Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street star Jane Danson admits doubts over Leanne cult story. In recent weeks, Coronation Street viewers have seen Leanne Battersby, played by Jane Danson, dragged deeper into a cult as charismatic leader Rowan Cunliffe continues to target her. But unlike her character, Danson wasn't so easily convinced, admitting she had doubts when she was originally told about the plot. It's funny because when they first told me about the storyline, I wasn't entirely sure about it and thought it may be a bit too tricky, but I'm absolutely loving it, she shared. In some ways, it is tricky because of the way Leanne is now speaking completely different to how she normally would and the language she's now using. But what is interesting for me as an actor is exploring her from a completely different way of thinking. And also it's fun, because Leanne is absolutely oblivious to all of the damage she is causing by some of her behaviors. Much to the frustration of her sister Toya and fiancé Nick, Leanne has become heavily influenced by Rowan and the Institute, sharing personal information and paying for self-help sessions. Things became even more dangerous for Leanne as she went alone to a retreat with the Institute, cutting herself off from her loved ones. Explaining why Leanne has fallen victim to Rowan, Danson said, "There are some things that happen that actually make you understand why Leanne is getting sucked into this. The Institute is all about positivity, bringing good energy, and just being a good person, but I think she's taken it all a little bit too far." Usually, Leanne is a strong character who wouldn't typically make these types of decisions, but for whatever part of her life, she's decided to go against time and behave differently, which is of course going to give Toya and Nick a cause for concern and start pushing them away. Despite her initial doubts about the storyline, Danson has enjoyed showing a different side to her character. Historically, Leanne is quite a strong person with her own opinions. But in this case, she is listening to someone else and is essentially getting brainwashed into their way of thinking, which for me is really fun to play, she added.